Okay, so if there's one thing that's difficult about isolation, it's communication. Yes, we're all using Zoom and it's working pretty well when you don't get kicked off the internet or kicked off the call because there are 200 million people using it. And you can't record it and you can replay it, but some of you probably have a team that's bigger than what you can put on a Zoom call. Some of you might have a frontline team you'd like to talk to. Some of you might have teams out there that are working hard and they don't have a way to talk with you directly other than when you can catch them on the phone. Well, there is a solution to that, and it only requires 3 to 4 things, 3 that are absolutely mandatory. One is wardrobe. Put on a nice shirt, put a shirt together that's a solid color. Don't wear patterns or stripes. This isn't a fashion show. You want it to not be a distraction, so just put together a nice, basically solid shirt, and you're good to go. Second, you're going to need a smartphone. I'm sure you have an iPhone, maybe you have an Android. I bet you'll be surprised how good those cameras really are. You might even know because you've used them at your own family outings. But now you can use them for this because you have the third thing, which is your headphones. Headphones, earbuds, yeah, you may feel a little weird looking at yourself on a video wearing these, but trust me, makes the audio a whole lot better. Now, the one optional item you might need is a circle light. You can find these on Amazon, and they really help to light up the environment around you and not make you look like it's really dark. So if you want to make that investment, I would certainly encourage it. Last thing is find yourself a pretty neutral setting where there's not a lot of distractions in your set, and then sit down and start recording. So of course, I guess I've gone over the easy parts. The recording is probably the part that may intimidate you the most. That may be because you're used to having a crew at your side. You're used to having someone tell you that it was good enough, or that you need to enunciate better, or there was a point you left out. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's one thing about making these types of videos that can be very liberating, and that's that nothing has changed. You can still record as many takes as you want. And second, because you don't have a teleprompter, if you use them, you're gonna have to speak from the heart, and that's what people want. Keep your messages tight and succinct as you can, but if it rambles and you go on and on, and on and on, and you keep talking, and you just can't figure out how to say enough adjectives to describe the burning platform, that's okay. It can all be cut out and edited. Edit it. You want to do the editing? That's the part that's the hardest. You've done the heavy lifting. You've recorded the content that needs to get out there. Now someone just needs to put it together for you. And I'm betting there's probably still someone on your team who can do that. And if there isn't, you can reach out to a vendor partner like us. If you send us your raw video takes, we can cut those up, we can trim them down and put together a tight little message that can be 2 minutes or less. And we can incorporate things like branding and framing, color correction. We can add text graphics. We can even add motion graphics. Yes, if we have to, we can cut to a PowerPoint slide. And best of all, we can even add video, add a little production value. All of these things are still possible. All of these things can be done quickly. In fact, if you were to record a video in the morning, it might be able to be turned around by the end of the day. But 24 hours won't be a problem at all. It'll be probably harder for you and your legal team to approve it than it will for it to get produced. So don't let these production barriers get in the way of you communicating with your team. Take what you need to say it, and let someone do the heavy. So don't let these production barriers get in the way of you communicating with your team. Take what you have to say it, because that's what matters, and let someone else like us put it together for you.